About a month left. That's it. I may have purchased a few things. We're gonna make some pumpkin bread. Ciao, welcome to the vlog. Today's Tuesday. I am currently walking home from the gym, but because today's Tuesday, you already know, we gotta do a little weekend recap because I vlogged this weekend but didn't really talk much. So Friday night I went out with my aunt and uncle to have the best pizza I've ever had in Rome. It was by far the best. It was Neapolitan style. It was in one of my favorite little suburbs of Rome called Prati. Then Saturday, I went to the Villa Borghese Museum. Well, first I went to a really fun shopping street near where I live with my aunt, and then we went to the Villa Borghese Museum. And I know, I go to Villa Borghese way too much, but my aunt surprised me with these tickets. So we went to Villa Borghese, the museum. I had never been. It was a gorgeous, fantastic experience.
Guardate dei tempi per... sembra colla.
And then Sunday, it was the grossest day ever. This has been so hard to talk. There's so many cars and people. It's a seriously sunny, gorgeous day. We haven't had one in weeks, so I think people are like super energetic and out there today. Anyways, so Sunday, my aunt and I, after we had our lunch, of course, we had to have our little pastry plate, and then after lunch, which was wonderful, we went to the mall because my aunt wanted to do some Christmas shopping, and I got a little bit caught up, and I may have purchased a few things. So let's head inside because I'm starving and I need lunch, and we're gonna do a haul of everything I got because these pieces are amazing. Oh, and Monday was the grossest day ever again, so didn't film a thing. This haul is mostly H&M with a little bit of Mango pieces. So Mango was having a huge sale, so I picked up this Mango chunky knit white sweater. I feel like they're very in right now. They never really even go out of style. There could always need a chunky knit sweater. I love the crop on it, and these jeans from H&M fit like a glove. I don't have any acid wash jeans, and I love this slit. It's super trendy right now, and they hit me super great high-waisted wise, and they just feel super comfortable. So I absolutely love this first fit. I think it's a keeper. Next, I picked up a pair of nicer type of pants. I just feel like everyone needs like nice dress pants. I don't even know if they're called dress pants, but they just feel a little bit nicer. But I need your opinion on these guys. I feel like the pockets make them look a little bit cheap. So in your opinion, what do you think with the see-through kind of pockets? I think it kind of doesn't look that good, but I did get this. So the pants are from H&M, and then I got this adorable, really chunky scarf, which I think also is really in right now. Big, oversized scarves. I love oversized scarves. I haven't really worn any since late high school, early college, so I love that those are back in. And then this super adorable pastel blue, super snowy kind of sweater is great for layering. It is kind of a deeper V on the front and the back, but it's a great layering piece. So I threw in this silk button up that I got from H&M that I absolutely love. This is my first button up, and I need to get so many more. Love the silk button up. And then I also paired this silk button up with this skirt. Yes, I know I 100% need some tights, either white or brown ones or maybe cream ones, but I definitely am going to throw some tights on. I'm going to go shopping for them. This skirt, I think I might exchange. It's just a little loose around the waist, and I want it to be able to hold my shirt in place. And then I also needed a coat, more of a dress coat. And this one, these coats are so in right now. I mean, they're always in. That's a really dumb thing to say. I feel like obviously coats are always in, but this one specifically, this kind of style, I found it at H&M, and it was such a great price. And I was shocked by H&M's tags. They're trying really hard, at least they're claiming, I haven't done the research, to be trying to be more recyclable and sustainable in so many ways. So that just made me really happy because H&M is such a big company, and I really do want to support more small companies and more sustainable. But my pocket right now, I'm trying to choose better price tags. And lastly, some staple black jeans. Black is something I never wear, but I feel like I just need a pair in my kind of just my staples, and I love the flare. I think it's super flattering. What do you guys think? And so yeah, that is just a roundup of pretty much all the pieces I got. I'm trying to go pretty quick here so I don't bore you to death, but I loved this beautiful scarf. As you can see, I kind of kept all in the same color palettes. I think one of the best tips I've learned as I'm starting my fashion journey and how I want to learn to dress and look very put together is pick a couple colors, no more than 6 to 8 colors, and keep those colors. Obviously jeans doesn't count as a color, but keep those same colors in your wardrobe, and then it makes it so easy to layer and build because all the colors really complement each other. So as you can see, I choose a lot of whites and creams and light browns, dark browns, a little bit of I guess this is kind of a brown goldy color because gold is all the jewelry that I wear, and then pops of pastel. So that is just kind of the roundup of this huge haul that I did, huge for me at least. But yeah, I totally would love your opinion on any of these pieces. And like I said, look, they are trying to be a little bit more sustainable at H&M. And that concludes the haul. I'm in the final outfit that I filmed, which is the essential black jeans and my silky top. It is 3:30. I want to do more today, film more, but the sun is literally setting as we speak. It literally sets before 5. It gets dark before 5 here. Sorry, I know everyone talks about how dark it gets. We're not going to do that. We're not going to talk about that. So anyways, there's not much daylight, and you guys know I love to film in the daylight. I'm going out for an aperitivo tonight. Shocker. I'm literally living for my aperitivo nights. I'm not a drinker. I just love, we already talked about this. I'm just living for them because, guys, I have almost about a month left. That's it. So speaking of that, this is my last limbo state kind of vlog where nothing huge is really going on. It's just really routine life for the most part. And then next vlog after this, you should stay and watch this whole entire vlog though, but the next vlog is going to start the Christmas time season. So on December 8th is when the trees are lit in Centro. So December 8th, which is next week, will be the start of all my Christmas videos here in Italy. I'm going to try to capture and document. I am super stressed out. I hope I can do a really good job creating a beautiful story of what Christmas is like here, but with my family coming into town, who I haven't seen in months, and just the chaos that is the holiday season, I feel like I'm just going to try to do my best to document and put together the story afterwards. I'm just going to document everything that happens, the food that we're eating, the traditions that we're doing, the places that we're going, the things we're experiencing. So anyways, I just wanted to give that little side note. So I'm just going to sit down at my desk, do some work, take a walk maybe. I will see you at an aperitivo tonight, and then we'll see what we get into for the rest of the week. Walking to the aperitivo, and it's so cold, but hopefully they have heaters. Caroline, you wore that sweatshirt yesterday. I know. Caroline, you drink tea in every vlog. I know. Hi, happy Wednesday. Today is December 1st, so I'm feeling inspired today, new month. I have absolutely nothing to share with you today. I don't know why I always go into accents. Does anyone else do that? Does anyone else just like go into other accents? Anyways, when they're talking, but I have nothing at all that is of interest for you to share today. The weather outside is brutal. This morning on my walk to the gym, it was just drizzling on the way to the gym. And then when I left the gym, the sun came out for like an hour, and now it's just purely disgusting. So anyways, once again, Caroline, we don't care about the weather. I know. Anyways, today's December 1st though, so I just did want to say hello. I hope you had a wonderful start to the new month. Now we can finally move on from, oh my gosh, it gets so dark so early, to, oh my gosh, I can't believe there's only 1 month left in the year. I'm also just really kind of overwhelmed today, so I guess that's kind of the reason why I also haven't picked up my camera to vlog anything. Looking at my calendar, I've been here for a solid amount of time, and it's coming to an end because, Caroline, oh, you have a month left. Technically, I have 2 weeks before my family gets here, and then when they get here, oh, the next 2 weeks of December, the last 2 weeks of December are going to probably feel like 2 hours after it's all said and done. So I'm really trying to like look at this next month and say like, I'm almost stressing myself out trying to think of all the ways I can make the most out of December. It's almost making me not even want to like do anything, which is, you know, one of the causes of when you have super high anxiety and you want to like have so much that you want to do, it almost stops you from doing it. So anyways, I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying not to put too much on my plate, but like I want to capture Christmas time in Rome so badly. I want to show like a full day of eating during Christmas time, like all the Christmas foods. I have yet to do a full day of eating, but I need to do a few of those. I feel like those are always really popular. I feel like I share food in general, but I want to make it a little bit more special during the holiday season. So anyways, long story short, I'm just a little stressed of how to make the most of it. Just thoughts. An overthinker. Cheers to overthinking if you are an overthinker yourself. So anyways, long story short, nothing to share. Happy Wednesday. Happy December 1st. Happy new month. What's my grandma up to? I don't know. I've been sitting here studying and working on my social media game and working on client stuff, and I need to edit this vlog that we're talking about, and just so much to do. Why am I doing I just did Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. So anyways, yeah, I have a can of pumpkin left over from Thanksgiving, so I'll see you tomorrow. We're gonna make some pumpkin bread tomorrow. Ciao! We are in Grandma's kitchen at 4:51 in the evening. This lovely, not lovely Thursday. It has been thunderstorming all afternoon. But I'm not complaining because it's made it very cozy and productive, and I don't feel guilty for being in all day. So I went to the grocery store this morning and could not find like little tiny loaf, or like just normal sized loaf pans. Those just didn't exist in the Italian grocery store that I went to this morning. Maybe they do exist. So I got these like awkward ones. They're cute, they're little guys, to make some pumpkin bread. So I have a pumpkin bread recipe on my website. This is like my apple bar recipe that I just don't really like, and I wanted to change it around. So we made some delicious batter using some delicious ingredients. I kind of switched it around a little bit to make sure that it's extra mapley and caramely flavored. So I just used brown sugar for that caramely molasses flavor and maple syrup. Those are my two sweeteners to like really bring out the caramel mapley goodness. Switched up the flours, the oils per usual, added in some butter because butter's good for you, some full fat milk. Oh my gosh, what? If you're gonna use milk in baking, go full fat. It has way less chemicals, it's way less processed, it's better. And if you're not gonna use dairy, then use some good old oat milk because it's creamy, or cashew milk. It's got like some creaminess to it. It'll add to the deliciousness that is this bread. So I made a whole bunch of bread, and it's gonna be a lot because who doesn't want to use a whole can of pumpkin in a recipe? When I see a recipe for like half a can of pumpkin, I'm like, well, what am I gonna do with the rest, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and grease these, and I'm just gonna show you how I made the batter real quick. Little pans have been successfully greased. Now I have butter all over my hands. You should really make like a butter hand moisturizer. You know what I mean? No, that's a really weird idea. I can't talk today. Also, my grandma's watching some kind of movie in the background, so sorry if you can hear that. Anyways, so we're gonna fill up all of these little cute guys halfway up with our lovely pumpkin bread batter, because Caroline being Caroline, she couldn't just leave it at pumpkin bread and just like throw in some random nuts, right? No, we had to make a nice oaty, nutty, brown sugar butter crumble for the center and the top, because I just wanted more texture. I love the layers and everything. It kind of resembles like coffee cake. So I'm gonna fill all these up halfway. And while I do that, let me show you how I made this lovely oat nutty brown sugar crumble. So while I poured in this batter and divided it up, I have the perfect amount, which I'm super excited about. I did taste test the batter and it tastes like home. So that's like a good sign, you know? All right, so I have half the batter, or half the container like halfway filled up, and it's okay if it gets a little bit on the sides because we're just gonna add more batter, so it all will be just fine. So I'm gonna take the batter, do a little sprinkadink. What even is that word, sprinkadink? I don't know. Caroline makes, I have my own language at this point. I just make up things as I go. Could you imagine living in a world where you just make it up as you go? Yeah, well, that's my world. All right, so be generous. Give it about 2 tablespoons worth here of the sprinkadink. Get my face out of the way. This is so awkward. I'm going to top off with about 1/3. So we went up about a halfway, and then about 1/3, and then sprinkle a little bit more on top. Pop these into the oven. This place is about to smell amazing. So excited. So yeah, let's get to making these delicious nutty oaty brown sugar pumpkin breads. No, pumpkin maple brown sugar pumpkin oat crumble bread. Why do I always make the longest titles ever for all my recipes? All right. Ciao. I took advantage of the sunshine and just finished shooting the pumpkin bread. Turned out fabulous. It's so good. It's dense, it's moist, it's full of pumpkin flavor. It could use a few more spices. I was kind of limited in the pumpkin spice range. I only had nutmeg and cinnamon. Could use some like cloves or ginger, other like fun spices. It was delicious. You don't even have to include the crumble part. You could just make the regular bread and throw in some chocolate chips or some nuts or something super amazing, or nothing. Just eat pumpkin bread. Caroline, let's keep things simple sometimes, you know? All right, anyways, I have touched my hair 30 times in that last clip. I just realized I did that. I'm sorry, I do touch my hair way too much. I know, it is an anxious tic of mine. It's a habit, it's a thing that I just can't let go of. I even tried to get the middle part going this year, so I wouldn't always be doing this all the time. But clearly I'm still touching my hair crap ton. Anyways, why am I ranting? I'm ranting about nothing. Today's Friday, so we took the vlog one day extra over because I needed to finish shooting that delicious pumpkin bread in daylight. So anyways, today's Friday. I need to finish this vlog today because tomorrow I am going out of town. We're starting off the Christmas vlog series with travel. How fun is that? Not like real travel, but like a little road trip. We're going to probably one of the most famous cities in all of Italy. So tomorrow we're starting off the Christmas series vlogs in Italy with a little road trip. So I'm trying to get all prepared. I'm trying to get all my little ducks in a row before heading out tomorrow. Anyways, long story short, we're just gonna end the vlog here. If you're still watching, I cannot thank you enough. I mean, if you watched in general, obviously I'm incredibly grateful, but if you're still watching all the way up until this point, I am so grateful for you. I cannot express that enough. Thank you for your support. If you did enjoy this video, if you got any kind of value out of it, please hit the thumbs up button. And if you're not already, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you can know when I upload and be one of the first ones to watch and support me. And until next time, I hope you create a very, very zestful day. Ciao.